There is a very big debate between the preachers of righteousness by faith, or by grace through faith alone. Okay? And those who say that yes, it is righteousness by grace through faith, but that faith must be a working faith. And because of that debate, that is why we have iTiS. iTiS believes that it is righteousness by faith, by grace through what? Finished. Others say faith must be working. Not works, but working faith. And the greatest scripture of that school of thought is in the book of James, chapter 2. Please open. And listen to me attention. Don't look at me. Find a Bible and look at the Bible. I want everyone to get a Bible. Please. Please. Now follow. Chapter 2, verse 14. Start with verse 8. Quickly. If you really fulfill the royal law, according to the scripture, you shall love your neighbor as yourself. The royal what?
The royal law.
Now, what is the royal law? Love your neighbor. That is the royal what? Now, we have the moral law, we have the ceremonial law, we have also the royal what? According to James. Royal what? Which is?
Love your neighbor.
Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Listen to this, brother. Okay? You do well. But if you show partiality, you commit sin and are convicted by the law as transgressors. If you show partiality, as far as James is concerned, you commit sin if you do what?
Show partiality.
Partiality in what? He's going to explain partiality. For whoever keeps the whole law but fails in one point has become guilty of all of it. Now, this is not the royal law. This is now the whole law. And he's going to explain it.
So first the whole law, now we have the...
Now, first the royal, then we have the whole law. Now, he's going to give some segments of the whole law. For he who said, do not commit adultery, that is part of the whole law. Said also, do not kill. If you do not commit adultery but do kill, you have become a transgressor of the law. Okay? Verse 1 now. 12. So speak, amen? Speak and so act as those who are to be judged under the law of liberty. Category number 3.
Another law. The royal law.
The royal law.
Whole law.
The whole law
of the law.
The law of liberty.
The royal law, the whole law, the law and the law of liberty. Good. So speak and act as those who are to be judged under the law of what? Liberty.
For judgment. Okay? For judgment is without mercy to one who has shown no mercy. Yet mercy triumphs over judgment. So judgment might have some mercy to a sinner, but judgment has no mercy to one who has shown no mercy. It is in the Bible. Let's go slow. So what this guy is saying, if you have messed up the royal law, love your neighbor. Okay? And you have also messed up one of the whole law.
The dot, the point.
One of those whole law. Okay?
Yeah.
You are in trouble because normally, as a Christian, according to James, you must speak and act as one who is going to be judged by the law of what? Of liberty. Now my question before you even go any further, have we even ever realized that the guy presents 3 categories of laws? Let's be honest, who has ever? But we've been reading with this guy. Okay? Now, when it comes to judgment, he does not say that judgment is harsh to sinners. No. Judgment is very harsh to one who has not shown mercy. Most especially, one who exercises partiality. Context. From there now he begins. Listen to this guy. Now he's going to begin. What does it profit, my brethren, if a man says he has faith but has not works? Can his faith save him? The first question is very important. What does it profit? Therefore it must profit. It must do what? Profit. Your faith must profit. But what does it profit? If you say that you have faith, okay, but it has no works, can that faith, another question, save that individual? Okay? What does it profit? It must profit. Your faith in God must profit. How many of you agree with that? How many of you agree with that? The same of Paul, me I'm in a section. Sagala genda wala. I am with James. Sagala kumuta. Kwetuliko. I am with James, not to go away. How many of you believe that your faith in God must profit? Huh? We have Elder Corey, we have the other guy, forgotten your name wrong. And we have Billy. Okay? Now, those of you who think that your faith in God must profit, okay? You must work to yield the profits. Because the profits are a result of work. This is what James is telling you. You cannot expect profits where there is no work. So you are coherent with you and you are coherent with James. Therefore start working to gain profits. Don't say my faith must profit and then you start jumping around. Saved by grace, shut up, go and work. Because you are a lunatic, okay, if you keep doing the same things expecting the different results. The guy is very specific. Faith plus works, profits. Faith minus works, nothing. It doesn't profit. Text. That's where I'm coming. Profit kwanza Samson. Profit kwanza. Do you want to run away from this? Don't worry, Billy. We are coming to that. Don't worry, Billy. Now, what does it profit? James. Now he's going to us. Okay? Can his faith save him? Now the word is save. He uses a very, very big Greek word, but wrong. He uses soteria. Salvation. Can it save him?
Soteria. Now this word is not his because James is a Jew. He has never even studied Greek. Greek is his second language. So he's going to pick up a word and use it. Can his faith save him? Now question. Are we saved by faith?
No.
Huh?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. How many of you think we are saved by faith?
No.
How many of you think we are not saved by faith? How many of you don't know? Good enough. Now I bring in Joseph and Samson. As far as Paul is concerned, we are saved by grace through. Now, salvation is by what?
By grace.
It is by grace. Now, faith is just through. It is a conduit of what? Of a product. So are we saved by a conduit? Or we are saved by the charis, grace?
By grace.
Now you will be, don't worry Samson, you will be very unfair to James if you take him to Paul. Don't read James in Paul. No. The brother is going to tell you what he's saying. Quickly. If a brother or sister is ill-clad and in lack of daily what? Daily food. And one of you says to them, go in peace and be warm and be filled, without giving them the things needed for the body. What does it profit? So is this guy talking about salvation, eternal destiny, eternal life?
No.
Food. But haven't we been using James to defend righteousness by works? The guy is here. No one. The guy is specific and the guy is very coherent and very much inspired. Ayogera kumere abalina muntu weko is telling you Paul don't take food to other regions. We also in Jerusalem we're here. Don't show partiality. We're also here. Stop saying you believe. Ngatewali works no food here. Believe what? One was shown no mercy. Judgment has no mercy.
But mercy triumphs.
But some people have this in their doctrines and creed. As defending, you must obey the Sabbath to go to heaven. Works.
The body.
The guy is saying their needs of the body. That's the salvation he's talking about. Now, when you talk about soteria, there's what we call word study fallacy. You can focus on salvation and say, this is salvation, this is salvation, this is salvation. But when you are using any word, you have to also emphasize the context in which the word is placed. Now, in this generation, if you say this generation, if you understand Uganda, sorry, boss. If you understand Uganda, say, and you're discussing football. And when you are saying you're pointing at a human being. Is that human being a boy? No.
Actually, to qualify to be a boy,
yes.
You must be very good footballer.
You must be a very good footballer. But how does very good relate with the boy? So when you understand the language, the slang, the street language, you understand what they are saying.
What the theology.
This is what I'm trying to check here. So the guy is using the word, and we cannot blame him. That's what Pastor Samson was telling you. Spark. By the way, this is what spark does. What Samson did not tell you. Before there is a spark, there must be what is going to be sparked. Spark. Kakati spark, that spark depends on what is sparking. So you might have P3 and P2, then you spark. You can only get primary content. Bill has understood it. When you have a P3 dropout, okay, and a P2 dropout, sparking in the Bible, the content is primary, not high school. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
it can spark like that. Volts. Voltage.
Sparking
voltage. Which voltage is sparking? Transformer. The transformer cannot explode like a socket. Are we together? The spark is different. So some people are referencing the socket, LNG white, leaving the transformer sparking here. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Now, this is James. Now, James is going to conclude. Listen to James is going to conclude. So, here. So, faith by itself, if it has no works, is what? Is dead. But someone will say, is addressing Paul. Someone will do what? Will say, you have faith and I have works. Show me your faith apart from your works, and I by my works will show you my faith. You believe that God you believe that God is one. You do well. Even demons believe and shudder. Do you want to be shown? Excuse me. Do you want to be shown, you shallow man, that faith apart from works is barren? Was not Abraham, now he's going into stories. Was not Abraham, this is where Samson defaults in. He's going to get history wrong. Why? Because he's a socket, not a transformer. He's going out to spark. He's sparking. Was not Abraham, he's sparking. P2. Mulungi nnyo kata sparkings. Do you know why he's sparking? He's justifying his request for food. The church in Jerusalem is dying of hunger. A hungry man is an hungry man. And the church in Antioch has food. So he's writing to the church in Antioch, headed by Paul, bring food to Jerusalem, we are dying. We have heard that you're preaching about faith, but there is no works. Works aka food. Of the body. Now when you pick up James, and you're discussing saved by grace or by the law, don't use James. It's about food. That is what we call Bible study. That's what we call. Amen? So get the context, go slow. Don't run, don't go all over. Don't do electric engineering in this book. God will do what? God will help you. Hallelujah.